Good morning, children. This is Anthony Shantima. Is going to take the class for 3rd standard English Revision FA3. Before I am going to the revision, I just want to tell you people, be alert and be aware. I hope that you are all safe and fine by the grace of God. Okay, children. So often wash your hands. Don't come out unnecessarily out and obey your parents. And before that, parents, please pay those who paid the first install, pay the second install and complete your admission formalities so that your child will be promoted to the next class. Thank you. Okay. So here, see, there is a portions for the test. Portions for the test. Lesson number 6. The lesson name is Puppies for Sale. There are two stories out there. Puppies for Sale. In that lesson, there is 2 stories. So already I explained to the people that story, isn't it, children? Yes. See, there is a person who is walking on the seashore. While he was walking on the seashore, he saw an old man was sitting near the seashore. So he just watched. He was doing something. So he was watching that old man. What that old man is doing, bending his head and picking something from down. So when he watched that, he came to know that he is taking the shells from the seashore and throwing it back into the sea. So when he watched all this, so he came close to that old man and he asked, "What are you doing? What is the thing you are throwing inside the sea?" Then the old man said, "See, the many fishes are living in the sea, isn't it? So when the waves blows, so all the fish will come to the seashore. We all know that when we take out the fish from the water, so it will die. So they cannot live without water. As soon as they come out of the water, it will die, children. So what I am doing, I am supposed to do. So what I am doing is just I am collecting that fish in my hand and I am throwing back into the sea. Why are you doing like that?" Then he said, "See, if I throw that fish back into the sea, some will maybe get a life, isn't it? For that sake, only I am doing like that," he said. Okay, children. So somehow I am helping the fishes to get saved. Okay. The second lesson is the lesson about the Krishnappa. Krishnappa was a farmer. Who was he? He was a farmer. He had many puppies in his home. So one day, one boy he came he came close to Krishnappa and he asked, "Sir, I want one pup." Then Krishnappa said, "The cost of the puppies are more. It costs more." Then he said, "See, I am having only few money with me. So can you give me that puppy, any one of the puppy?" Then he pointed out particularly one puppy and he asked, "These puppies cost you a lot of money." Then this boy he pointed to one of the puppy and he said, "I want that puppy." Then Krishnappa was a little bit shocked. What is this? This boy is asking particularly about that dog. That puppy. Then when he asked that boy, he said, "See, sir, so in my leg I have a what? Silver steel brace on my, what is that? Steel brace on my leg. So I cannot walk, I cannot move here and there. I have to sit in one place and watch the things. So in that condition, so I'm having pity on that puppy. So I want that puppy for me," I said. Then the Krishnappa was very happy. He had tears in his eyes. And what he said, "See, I don't run to here and there. I'll be sitting in one place so that I need that puppy. I'll take much care about that puppy," he said. Then Krishnappa had tears in his eyes. Then what he said, he reached on, picked up that dog dog, you know, that is also having the same problem like this boy. That boy, like the leg of that puppy was broken. So it couldn't move here and there. Then Krishnappa said, okay, take this puppy and you can take it back, he said. Then the boy was so happy and he returned back. While he was coming back, so he said, I have some money. Shall I give it to you? Then Krishnappa said, no charge. Answered the Krishnappa. So, see what that means, you know. Love costs nothing. What is that? What is the moral of this? Love costs nothing. Because this boy, he loved that puppy like anything as he likes him. Okay. So, only that Krishnappa, he didn't charge anything for the puppy. Okay, children. I completed 2 lessons. Then we'll go for the next lesson. That is kindness to animals. What is that? Kindness to animals. See children, kindness to animals. I'll read out the poem. Okay. See, little children never give pain to things that feels and live. Let the gentle robin come for the crumbs you save at home. As his meat you throw along, he will repay you with a song. Singing as if it were always bring and fluttering on an untired wing. Oh, let him sing his happy song, nor do this gentle creatures wrong. Okay children, here now I am going to explain, teach you this question and answers from the lesson number 6. That is, what is that? Puppies for sale. See, where was the writer walking one evening? I told you now, where he was walking? The writer was walking one evening on the seashore. Where he was walking? On the seashore. What was the old man doing? The old man picked up a little starfish that had been on the shore and threw it back into the water. See, I'll read out once again. The old man picked up a little starfish from the seashore that had been on the seashore and threw it back into the water. Okay. See, in what way do you think you can make a difference? Every little things we do will make a difference to someone in our country. What are the things when we do something to others, it makes the difference. So all are different only. Nobody is same, isn't it? One will show the kindness, the other one will be very cruel. So there are many things are there. So every little things, whatever little things we do, will make a difference to someone in our country. Okay children? Now next same lesson, second part. Puppies for sale. What did the boy want to buy? Why he came to Krishnappa? Who was Krishnappa? Krishnappa was a farmer, isn't it? So why did he why did the boy want to buy? See, the boy wanted to buy one puppy. What did he want to buy? He wanted to buy one puppy. Okay children, how many puppies did the dog have? Yes, the dog had 5 puppies. How many puppies? 5 puppies. The dog had 5 puppies. What did the boy have on his leg? What he has on his leg? I explained to you, isn't it? Steel brace on his leg. The boy had a steel brace on his leg. Okay children. So next one. Why do you think the boy wanted to buy the last pup? So why? What is the reason why he wants that last pup? The boy wanted to buy the last pup because the pup was limping awkwardly. Awkwardly means very badly. Okay, so that is the same what the problem he has, the boy has, the same problem is with the dog also. So that only this boy, he wants the particular pup for him. Okay, so what is the question? Why do you think the boy wanted to buy the last pup? The boy wanted to buy the last pup because the pup was limping. Limping means somewhat like this, doing like this. Okay, so they couldn't walk properly as others walk. Okay, so that is limping awkwardly. Okay, children. And then, so what do you think? What do you think of the little boy in the story? Was he helpful or kind? Yes, the little boy was kind in this story. He was very kind to that puppy. Okay, that is the lesson. Next, I'm going to read the kindness to animals. That is the poetry. Okay. See, I'll read out. First, you listen. All of you listen carefully. And before I'm going to read, open your textbook and watch it. Okay. Little children never give pain to things that feel and live. Let the little robin come for the crumbs you save at home. As his meat you threw along, he will repay you with a song. Singing as if 'twere always spring and fluttering on an untired wing. Oh, let him sing his happy song, nor do this gentle creature's wrong. Okay, children, this is the kindness to animals poem. I'll read out the question and answers. What do children give small birds to eat? The children give crumbs and meat to small birds to eat. See, I'll read out once again. What do children give small birds to eat? The children give crumbs and meat to small birds to eat. Name the singing bird mentioned in the poem. Name the singing bird mentioned in the poem. Robin, the singing bird mentioned in the poem. Robin, the singing bird mentioned in the poem. Okay, children, now let's go to the next lesson. That is Kali and the rat snake. What happened to this lesson? Let me see. Okay. Kali, he came from the forest. Where he is coming from? The forest to the school. He was a tribe boy. He was a tribal boy. Okay, you know what is tribal boy? Okay, children, what is that tribal boy? Yes, he was coming from the forest. So, this boy, when he joined to the school, nobody joined with him. They all left him alone. So, he felt alone, so he doesn't want to go to the school. When he came back, he told his father, I don't want to go to school. But even though our father, he convinced him and he sent him back to the school. So when he came on that day, the English class was going on. So all the children were watching, they're listening to the lesson. Suddenly, there was a shouting, there was a sound. All the children, they started screaming. So when they screamed, so when they watched about here and there was a snake inside the class. So the children, they got very scared. All they started shouting, one after the other. So what that said? So everyone was feared and they all ran at the back and they stood in the corners. So by that time, Kali, he came forward and he snake. He catch the head of the snake and he took it outside and threw it and killed. So when he did this work, all the children, they loved to cheer out for this Kali, for this boy. Kali, Kali, Kali. So they all looked up with surprise. Okay, they all saw that boy with surprise. All the children started dragging Kali. Oh, you come and sit next to me. Come and sit with me. So they all called him like that. You must sit next to me. Kali had a big, what is that? Grin on his face. He was so happy. Green means so happy. Okay, children. So what happened? So after school, he went home and told everyone about this, what had happened in the class. So his father was what he was? He was the snake catcher. What is that? Snake catcher. When he had the leave or holiday so he used to go along with his father to inside the forest. So in that way, we learned how to catch the snake. Okay, children. So Kali woke up next morning with cheerful and he came to school. All the friends, they were very close to him now. They all cheered him. Okay, children. So this is what the story of the Kali and the rat snake. Okay, children. Next, I'll read out the question and answers. Open your class works and listen to me. Okay. Where have you seen a snake? Where have you seen a snake? I have seen snake in the zoo. Isn't it? We used to see the snakes in the zoo. How do snakes move? Did the snakes walk? No. It will move on the ground. Isn't it? And sometimes it will even climb on the trees also. But here, snakes crawls. What is that? Snake crawls on the ground in a wavy motion. In a wavy motion. I'll repeat once again. How do snakes move? Snakes crawls on the ground in a wavy motion. Okay, children. What do snakes eat? What is the question? What do snakes eat? Snakes eat rats, insects, frogs and lizards. Snakes eat rats, insects, frogs and lizards. Are all snakes poisonous? No. All snakes are not poisonous. All the snakes are not poisonous. What is Kali's father telling about rat snake? See, he has explained when he used to take him to the forest, he used to tell about this rat snake. What is the quality, what is the special of the rat snake? Okay. Kali's father told him that the rat snakes are harmless. They are harmless. Okay, they won't do anything. Understood? So Kali's father told him that the rat snakes are harmless. Okay, children? When did the children in the classroom scream? So when they started screaming in the class, the children noticed a snake and screamed during in the English class. Well, I'll read out once again. When did the children in the class scream? The children noticed a snake and screamed during in the English class. How did the behavior of the children change after Kali's caught the snake? Before the children, they were never used to mingle with him. They left him alone, isn't it? But after when Kali catch the snake, what had happened? The behavior of the children changed after Kali caught the snake, as I explained you now. They started dragging him from this side, that side by the hand, saying, "Your comments, you are so brave, and come and sit next to me." The children started dragging him. So he had a big grin on his face. Grin in the sense happy. Okay, he had a nice smile on his face. Okay, children. Next lesson, that is the poem. What is that lesson? Poem number 7. My pig won't let me watch TV. So I'll read out the poem. Come on, all of you open your textbook. That is page number 108. My pig won't let me watch TV. My pig won't let me watch TV. It's totally unfair. He wants anything he wants, but doesn't even share. I never get to watch cartoons or anything like that. He's busy watching farming shows. I should have got a cat. I should have got a golden fish or a guinea pig or goat. Instead, I have got this pig who is always hagging the remote. So, this is the poem about My Pig Won't Let Me Watch TV. This poem was written by Ken Nesbitt. What is that? Ken Nesbitt. So, I will read out the question and answers. What does the pig watch? The pig was the farming show. The pig was watching the farming show. Which program does the child want to watch? Which program does the child want to watch? The child wants to watch cartoons. What it wants to watch? Cartoons. Okay, children? What other pets does the child desire for other than the pig? The child desires for to got a cat, goldfish, guinea pig or goat other than the pig. I'll read it once again. The child desires for to got a cat, goldfish, guinea pig or goat other than the pig. Okay, children, I read out all the question and answers. Now I'll show you the pattern of the verb. What is the verb? I explained, isn't it, children? The verb is a word which shows an action. Which shows an action. All the actions like walking, sitting, dancing, sleeping, singing. Yes, children, I told you the verb is a word which shows an action. Action is all kinds of actions. Even sleeping, yawning. Okay, all these are actions only. So when these actions, how we are doing this actions, I'll tell you next one. See, for example, the boys are playing football. Which is the verb here? Which is the verb? Playing. What is that? Playing. The boys are playing football. So, playing is the verb. So, if it is given in the question paper, so you have to think that verb is a word which shows an action. Okay, children. Next, so see, I have taken the kinds of adjectives. What is that? Kinds of adjectives. What is that? Kinds of adjectives. The first, there are 3 kinds of adjectives, isn't it? One is adjectives of manner. Adjectives of manner. The second one, the adjectives of time. And the third one, adjectives of, what is that? Place. So, the first adjectives of manner, adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, and adjectives of number, and then adjectives of, what is that? All the three. First one is manner, time, and the number. Okay, children. So here I have given many things like what is that? See, suppose if I given underline the adjectives of quantity in the sentence. For example, see, he has. Okay, fine. I ate some rice. I ate some rice. Which is the adjective there? Which is the adjective? That is quantity. Some. So he had some. What is that? Rice. He had some rice. Some is the, what is that? Quantity. Okay. And suppose if I say I lost all his wealth. All is up here. It mentions as adjective. Okay, children? Yes. Now I have completed all the questions for the test. Now I am going to pattern of the question paper. Okay, children? See here I have written rewrite as directed. So the first paper will be 4. If you write 4 answers, you will get half of mark into 2. Okay. Next, correlate the following. This is very, very important. Correlate the following. That is, see, for example, rhyming word. If I give, what is that? Pen, opposite, men. That is the rhyming word, isn't it? Next, if I go for singular plural, girl, girls. Got it? And then present and past, see, saw. Like that, there are many things you have given in the correlate the following. Okay? Rhyming words, past, present and past, singular, plural. Okay? And then opposites. All this we used to give in the correlate the following. Next, fill in the blanks. For example, what is that? Krishnappa was a what? Dash. What is that? Krishnappa was a farmer. Who was the Krishnappa? Krishnappa was a farmer. Like that you will get 4 questions in that half of mark into 2 marks totally. Then write true or false. See, I told you, so Kali father was a good, what is that? Snake catcher. Good snake catcher is a true one because he is a good snake snatcher. Suppose if I given Kali's father was not a good, what is that? Snake catcher means that is false. Have you understood, children? Yes. Like that you will get 4 questions, half mark into 2. Then answer in 1 sentences. Put a small sentence. What is that? What did the boy want to buy? The boy wanted to buy a pup. That is 1 word, 1 sentence. So you will get 2 questions, 1 mark. So each 2 questions, 1 mark. So totally 2 into 2 ones are 2. Answer in 2 sentences. This I give. This is only maybe 1 question. So that's big question. So 1 into 2 marks equal to 1 2s are 2. Answer in 2 or 3 sentences. That is 4 questions you will get. For that 1.5 marks is equal to 6 number. Totally 6. Half 1.5 and 1.5. Totally it is 6 marks. Who said this to whom? See, as I told you, I don't want the money. You take it. So we didn't answer. So what does that mean? So who said this to whom it said? So the Krishnappa farmer said this to whom? To the boy. Like that we are given some questions here. You have to complete it. Okay, children? I hope that you all listened and understood well. I think so. So before I close, I will meet you in the next class. Thank you.